Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by on this wonderful Monday sunrise session of TruthWave, where, as you know, our meta-zen is the best medicine. That's right. Hope all of you had a wonderful session of sleep. I sure did. I even got up. It's interesting how things work. I overslept past my typical alarm. Usually I like to get up with a good dawning, and then I come to find out I wasn't, in fact, late. But then it was nice to see that everything was good to go with our brother Josh. And sometimes those things, the thing is sometimes when you burn that candle at both ends, burn that midnight petroleum, hey, you got to get that rest in there too. Relax that physical body. Because, you can pull Father Sky and pull Father Sky. Eventually, though, you're going to need to lay down, get some rest. Let that body do its thing, that restorative. There we go. That's probably a better way to say it. Hey, Lisa, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a few days. That's awesome. Good to see you here. Mom, she's out there as well. Lakeside Laura, Clint, Lottie B. There's brother Josh right there. Chloe and Heaney. Hey, Clint's here as well. Filling Father Sky's needs today. Well, he's out there. Working in the astral, busy last night. Yeah, I was doing some stuff too. Millie, that's interesting that you bring that up. Witchy Trista's here. Oh, there's Momshi. There we go. All right, let me get over to the energy practice real quick. Hey, Shelly, good to see you. Chloe. Jimenez here as well. Awesome. All right, let's get this pre-selected energy out to each and every one of you. All right. Just reach out to my energy now. So what is the fragrancy you're feeling? What is the overall feeling? What's the fragrancy? What are the words? And what is the symbol? What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What are the words? And what is the symbol? There you go. What is the fragrancy, the feeling, the words? And what is that symbol? It's whatever first comes to your mind. It's typically right. All right. Yeah, it may not be what I'm sending, what's calling you either. However, sometimes it's a sender, sometimes it's a receiver. Perhaps sometimes it's not even meant to be known. All right, there it is. It's out there for each and every one of you. Also, let's get over to our main room so we can get some first love distributed. Get this wonderful week. Well, technically, I guess the week starts on Sunday. Hard to say. Hey, good to see you, Grace. Elizabeth as well. Hey, thank you for coming by. Reverend Julie's here as well. Awesome. All right, let me do some scrolling real quick. Oh, there we go. Lady Rider, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you are my friend, my longtime channel friend. You are the recipient of first love here on this wonderful Monday sunrise session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Lady Rider the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Hopefully they can see them on the screen because Lady Ryder comes over from Rumble, of all places. There we go. Over from Rumble. That's nice. It's nice to put a bit of good, excuse me, a bit of good over there as well. And actually, we had hit a little milestone over there. We hit just 200 subscribers over on Rumble. Not too bad. Well, like I said before, I think it's people wanting to help me with the site because, oh, you get that message. Hey, you do great work. Let me help you take it to the next level. Here's my email address. I'm on Fiverr. And hey, they might be able to help, but really I think that's everyone following me on Rumble is some message like that. So I think perhaps I'm the collector of people like that, offering their services. Hey, it doesn't bother me at all. It's giving me a comment on my video. So, but yeah, it's just not my route. All right. I have a story that came up during Good Dawning. Oh, wow. Reverend Julie said she just came in from her vegetable garden. My black currant is full of fruit, still green though. Same with the different varieties of gooseberry. Wow, that sounds nice. So if you end up, Reverend Julie, if you end up making a lot of preserves or anything out of any of that stuff, just let me know. I'll send you the shipping. See a fun size in the background. Oh, no, she's beside me. Are you mean mugging me on camera? Yes, you are. Excellent. All right, so some of you have heard this story before, but I wanted to share it with Lakeside because she's a little bit newer than some of you. Excuse me. When I was in the military, I was stationed on Oahu in Hawaii. And a lot of times, we would just, military was, sometimes it was all on. You work for days and days and days and days straight. And then other times it was not. But during those times, a buddy and I would get about every 3 or 4 weeks, maybe it was once a month. It's about all we could afford. Being in the military, we'd go down to Waikiki and spend a weekend. So we'd drive down right after we'd get off work. We'd drive across the island. And this is probably our 3rd or 4th time doing this. So we were a little almost burnt out from our relaxation. And we'd stay, there's a wonderful restaurant down in Waikiki, at least it used to be there, called Buzz's Steak and Lobster. And above that is a hotel called the Reef Lanai. Well, at least it used to be there. And so we'd get a room, hang out down in Waikiki. You don't have to worry about driving or anything like that. And one of our trips down there, my buddy was kind of worn out or something, tired. And so he was sitting in the room. And I thought, man, I'm going to go out and just meet some people, go out and do something. So I literally walk out of that hotel and I walk maybe 50 feet. Because right there in that little area by Fort DeRussy, there's a little army base down there. Oh, God, could you imagine the duty that would be? But at least it used to be there. And there was these concrete picnic tables all over the place. So I sat down and started talking to a group of people. And this group of people was from California. And there's some more to that story. But the interesting thing is, 5 years later, I got out of the military. And my buddy was trying to get in touch with me. And finally, my dad tracked me down. And this was before cell phones and everything, back when you had to put some effort into getting a hold of people. And my buddy was getting married, and he was a graduate from Mizzou there in Columbia. And that's that tie-in, Lakeside Laura, if you're here. Yeah, I think she is here. All right, she can hear it later too, if not. Yeah, she's here. All right. And so I go to Columbia for my buddy's wedding. We have a great time, but I got there a couple days early. This is a guy I went to high school with in Europe. So I went to high school with him in Europe, and then we both kind of converged to Columbia from our different directions. And he goes, hey, I want to go to this restaurant. I want you to meet my best female friend. And I was like, okay, that sounds cool. Sure. So we go to this wings place called Burn Your Face Off Wings. And we're sitting in there talking, and Sean was all about his 2 best friends, his best male friend, his best female friend meeting. And I thought, oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. And then I said to her, I said, well, who's your best female friend? Where does your best female friend? And she's like, oh, she lives out in Camarillo, California. I was like, really? I know a couple people from Camarillo, California. And it turns out her best friend was one of the girls that I met in Hawaii 5.5 years earlier when I was down in Waikiki, who I'm still friends with to this day. So it's really interesting, the circles that we keep and how And I saw somebody who wrote it earlier, Tina. Yeah, that like attracts like. She was writing something about that. That it was something referring to like attracts like, how we attract people into our circle, into our experience. And that was way back before I was even remotely in any way getting on into the way of life that I am now. And it was really interesting how we cross paths like that. So what you think about it in the big picture, what are all the events that would have to take place for me to stumble upon her best friend when she's hanging out with one of my best friends? So interesting. And unfortunately, I don't remember the girl that I met, my buddy's female best friend. I don't remember her name. However, it was good. Yeah, it is a small world. What is that, 7 degrees separation from Kevin Bacon or something? Yes, they do, Mo. And I've had other things like that happen before. I was meet someone and they were born in the same hospital, and you're overseas, you're somewhere obscure, and then you meet somebody and you have some tie to them. Love it. 6 degrees of separation. That's right. I said 7. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But it's a true story, and it's probably one of the largest synchronicities that have ever happened to me. I was about fell out of the booth when she goes, "Oh no, her name's this," and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And she's like, "No." So great story. All right, let's get over to our meditation room. We haven't chosen a node yet, other than, oh yeah, we determined last night. What was that determination? Last night, why is it not working? We determined last night that, oh yeah, during NTR last night, we determined that it's sleep, bed crew, but sleep node. There you go. It's bed crew, but sleep node. So sleep has its own node. Oh, also, I have a contractor warning too. If I jump up all of a sudden, it's because there's a contractor inbound. And of course, well, I'm not going to feed that any energy, but if I have to jump up real quick and be gone for a couple minutes, I'll put on the panic screen, one of the scenes, and I'll be right back and we'll finish up if that happens. All right, my friends, go ahead and choose a node if you haven't yet, or if you're going to hang out and chat and support our amazingly hold space with our amazing family and chat. That's cool too. All right, get those eyes closed. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. I fell asleep last night on Love Sleep Node. It's a great node. All right, here we go. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in and already feeling that energy from those floating into our left and our right. And as we float in and feel this initial energy, let's look around and you'll see that we are within an enormous translucent sphere. That's right, just look around, it's beautiful. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we float in and take those hands of our neighbors to our left and our right, feel that energy begin to flow through you. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze as well. Give them a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Very good. Now look to the center of our circle. You'll see our planet there radiating beautiful blue source energy. Just above our planet, you'll see our golden pyramid yet again with its curious diamond cap top. And above that, you'll see Father Sky Node floating there. Absolutely beautiful. Let's bring our awareness back over to our hands now. Give them a bit of a squeeze one more time, as it is time for our first gift of this session. And that is the gift of joy. So if you'll join me right now in pulling in this wonderful gift into our bodies, join me by putting a smile on your face. Stretch that mouth to those ears right now. There we go. Stretch that mouth to those ears. Feel this amazing joy begin to come into your body. And share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. As smiles are very infectious, and they pull in this wonderful gift of joy. There you go. So just relax into this joy right now. Let it come into your body. There we go. Let those billions and billions of cells within your body jump in joy. Rejoice. Rejoice. There we go. Feel the joy coming in. And if you're not feeling this joy come in for some reason, hey, dig into that why. Dig into that why. Find out why you're not feeling this joy. There we go. Like I say, it's not condemnation. I'm simply asking you to look into that, dig into that why. And that way, perhaps next time you'll be able to join us for this amazing gift. There we go. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to facilitate this incoming energy. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation on each exhale. Nice deep breath 1. 2. Three. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it come down past your toes, past your fingertips, up your neck. Feel it come over your crown and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest and you'll see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out, until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And just beyond this piercing is a beautiful, beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease we're about to release, that we send down that pipe that passes through that piercing, and boom, instantly transmutes back to source upon contact with this beautiful blue fire. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk and dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being ever again, including ourselves. So it is. So now's the time, my friends. Now is the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. So let's just start off. Let's just start off with picking anything out of our space right now that we may have picked up over the last 12 hours since we last came together in this wonderful union. There we go. Just pick off anything that's in your space. Bring it right here and push it right there in between your body and that tube. Don't bring it into your body, but just push it down that, right there to the mouth of that tube. Give it a bit of a nudge and send it on its way. There you go. Let's also start. Let's start with any self-doubt we might be experiencing on this wonderful sunrise. Any fear. Hey, that's a big one too. Any anxiety, especially anxiety about our futures. Let's let it go. Let it go and watch it flow down that tube away. Any worry we're experiencing or holding on to, let's let that go as well. As worry is like worshiping a problem, so let's let that go. There we go. Let's get rid of any pain we might be holding on to, especially if it's pain that we think we deserve for some reason. Let's let that go. Let it go and watch it flow away. How about any extreme dislike for a group of people or a specific person on this planet? Let's let that go as well. And let's go ahead and throw in anything that we are participating in that is taking us away from our fellow humans. Let's throw that in. Very good. Now is also a great time if you're holding on to something that you're very well aware of, something that is not serving you, and you're ready to release that attachment. If you're ready to release it right now, hey, bring it right there to the mouth of that tube. You're here in this amazingly safe space with our beautiful family. Give it a nudge. Just let it go down that tube right now. If you're ready, there you go. Let's take a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked. Bring it right here to the mouth of that tube. Give it a nudge. And watch that last bit of muck and gunk flow down that tube. Pass through that piercing and boom. Instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. Go ahead and collapse your tube now. Seal up that piercing. And with the wave of your hand, wave that beautiful blue fire away. Just wave it away. It'll dissipate and return whence it came. And that is back to source. Very good. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. And notice how your hands have changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. That's right. Your energetic hands holding on to two energetic hands. Those to your left and your right. So take a look around the circle. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their energetic bodies. That's right. It's beautiful. But also realize that you are seeing everyone right here, right now, in their most authentic form. That's right, because energy never lies. Energy never lies. You know that energy never lies. Very good. Also, it's time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friend. So join me. Join me in this wonderful gift of presence. And what does presence mean? It means being active, fully attentive right here, right now, to this very moment. And when you're attentive to this moment, present in this moment, you are maximizing your experience in this moment. You're also maximizing it for everyone else that is gathered here right now, here for the same cause, for the same purpose. That's right. And when all of us are present together, that maximizes the energy and intention that we are able to send out to the planet and beyond. Very good. So let's reach out. Let's reach out to all of our nodes now and connect to them as you and I are connected, as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Gaia, peace, truth, joy, and love. There we go. Now as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into this golden pyramid and make that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Feel this absolutely beautiful. Feel this beautiful energy right here in front of you, between you and that golden pyramid. Feel it. It's absolutely amazing and seems and very bright for this sunrise, for this first wave. There we go. And as a reminder, if you are new here and lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node at this time, hey, I just ask you to push some positive vibes. Push those positive vibes. Those wonderful positive vibes right now. Very good. And see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes. It's brighter and brighter blue. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's push it into the planet and then deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid yet again, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle yet again. There we go. Tighten that grip. Give those hands you're holding, those nice energetic hands, give them a bit of a squeeze. And feel that nice squeeze in return. You may even feel that squeeze as energy, as your palms getting warmer momentarily. Now as one, let's take a couple steps back and expand our circle right now. Just expand it out. Feel that push and pull as we all try to move as one. There you go. But notice our energy remains consistent despite all the pushing and pulling going on right now. Very good. Now let's step forward and get into our normal relaxed position, still holding those hands. And look at the lesson we just experienced, that no matter how much we're pushed and pulled and prodded throughout our days and our nights, our energy can and will remain consistent. And that is because we choose the consistency, because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. That's right. Now let's roll our shoulders back. Let's roll our shoulders back. Open up our chest and expose our hearts. Expose our hearts to this amazing blue source energy that's already permeated our bodies. But let's pull it in specifically to our hearts right now. Let this energy come in right now and make any repairs that heart of yours, that beautiful heart of yours might require. That's right. Let it come in right now. Just focus it. Make it your intention. Let it come in right now and make those repairs, because each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. That's right, a whole heart for each and every one of us. You are all worthy. That's right, because our past refines us. It does not define us. That's right. So feel this energy come in right now and let's let it clean up anything that's happened to your heart throughout your lifetime. And there we go. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts, preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder. So it is. Now let's reach out to all the nodes on our own this time. Just reach out. If you need to open your eyes to reaffirm your connection and look at the screen, open your eyes and look at the screen now, please. Just reaffirm your connection to each one of them. Very good. Very good. Very good. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid yet again. And watch that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue as we prepare the second wave of energy and intention. Very good. Very strong yet again. Very strong. It's amazing. And as a reminder, if a thought comes in and disturbs your presence, just acknowledge that thought and send it on its way. If it's important, it will return. It will return later. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of this golden pyramid, our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. And join me as one. Let's push it into the planet, then push it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure yet again, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans and our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna as well, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Go ahead and give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Now go ahead and release those hands. as it's time for our personal energy sphere. So if you need to, rub your hands vigorously together right now, and the rest of you. Let's put up a nice energy sphere right here in front of us as quickly as we can, and make it as large as you can as well. There you go. No need to push it out there and out there. It's not a competition or anything. Just make it whatever comes up natural. Just put a large sphere. That's all you have to do is just order a large sphere. And yes, this sphere is going to overlap your neighbors most likely. Hey, that's okay. They have their sphere too. And this one is yours. Very good. Very good. Get it up there. Now as one, like you're walking through curtains, just walk through the side of that sphere. Let that opening envelop you. So you're standing in your energy now, my friends. It feels amazing in here. It feels amazing because it is your energy that you literally just walked into. Very good. Take a moment and enjoy this. Now, as one, as one, let's expand our energy bodies right now up into our spheres, up until your crown is just touching and your fingertips are just touching the sides of the sphere. And whether you're standing in your sphere or floating, I prefer to float in mine. Just feel my toes just brushing the bottom of my sphere. Very good. And realize what we just did. We did it all on our own, but together, simultaneously. We literally just stepped into our true power. That's right. You just stepped into your true power. This is your true size. This is your true power, my friends. Your true ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. So it is. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid yet again for our third and final wave of this session. There we go. See that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already as our energy intensifies. Very grounded energy this time, my friends. Very good. Very gentle energy. It's very interesting because it's very strong in the sense that it's everywhere, but very light when you interact with it. Very good. And make note of how this energy feels, my friends. Make note. Just make a mental note. And perhaps you can share it with us later. Very good. Look at that diamond cap growing smoothly. It's getting brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, once again fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's push it into the planet, and push it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, topping her off for the next 12 hours, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may one day be activated, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters this energy and intention, they will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle yet again. If you're still holding onto those hands from earlier, give them a loving squeeze and release them. There we go. As it's time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love. It starts right here, right now, my friends. So put those arms across your chest and grab those shoulders. Give them a bit of a squeeze. Pull those elbows towards your sternum. There we go. Let's get this wonderful session of self-full love in gear. That's right. Just smile. Put some smile on your face. There we go. Feel this amazing moment flow through you, this loving embrace. And self-full love, as a reminder, is not selfish in any way. It is not selfish love. No, on the contrary, self-full love helps us love ourselves on a much deeper level, unconditionally. And it also helps us love others on a much deeper level with no condition. That's right. So squeeze those shoulders. Embrace this moment, my friends, and realize there is not another being on this planet that can give you a better embrace than the one that you're receiving right now. Oh, a bunch of us could certainly try, and that would be amazing and magnificent in its own right, to give each and every one of you an embrace right now, a physical embrace. However, don't the embrace you're receiving right now. It's absolutely beautiful. So make the most of it, my friends. Be present in this embrace and feel the energy flowing through you. Feel the love, that self-full love flowing through your body right now. That's right. Very good. So now please repeat after me aloud the following words. I love myself unconditionally. I love myself unconditionally. I love myself unconditionally. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again, and releasing this amazing embrace. The third exhale. 1. 2. 3. Release. Very good. Very good. Let's put our arms up next to our sides, or like at high angles to our sides. Feel that spark of energy from your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. Just feel that little tickly sparks of energy. Now as one, let's send a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. There we go. Nice loving embrace. A nice, beautiful Josh hug, if you will. A hug that our brother Josh would be proud to give or receive. Give it a bit of a compress, a bit of a squeeze. There you go. Send it out to the 27 odd of us that are here, gathered here right now. And this wonderful work, not only for us, but for the beautiful planet of ours and everything that calls it home. Absolutely beautiful. And I ask each and every one of you right now to accept the love that's being sent out there for you. I'm accepting my portion. Heck yeah. I'm going to take it in. Thank you. I'm taking it in gracefully and gratefully. There we go. So receive it. Take all the love that's being sent out there. Each and every one of you are worth all the love that's coming your way right now. That's right. That's right. You're worthy of it. So reach out there and take it. Let's add just a little bit more out there to our field. Just send a little bit more love out there. So drink your fill, my friends. Take all that you require. There you go. There you go. You can go ahead and lower our awesome embrace. And remember throughout your day today, as you're fully charged now, remember, if you need some grounding throughout the day, reach out to Mother Gaia. If you're feeling scattered, reach out. Just take 20 seconds. If you simply need some energy, reach out to Father Sky. It takes about 20 seconds. You will notice a difference. And if you're feeling lonely throughout any of your time today, my friends, reach out to the Unity Consciousness. We are all out there. We are all out there. And would love to interact with your energy and yourself. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends. There we go. Let's start wiggling our fingers and our toes, move our bodies around, roll our shoulders. There we go. Move those feet around. If you're on any of the crews, if you're on the bed crew and the sleep node, we love you. Brother Josh is still awake. There we go. If you're on the porch crew with Scotty Boy, get ready to open those eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises. Excuse me. There we go. Fingers and toes one more time. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Lots of bees around me right now, Lindsay. That is awesome. It's awesome. They're birds of a feather. Flock together. Yeah, perhaps so. Sorry about that. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. All right, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier. I know some of you got it right already because I saw you put it in chat. But the energy I sent out is unity. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. That's right. And if you didn't get it right, hey, that's okay. You can try again in about 11.25 hours, 11 and a half hours, according to Heaney Standard Time. Excellent. Oh, my pleasure, Josh. Thank you so much for being here. Pat bat for Unity, Grace. That's right. You got that right. Hey, Josh got it. Trista, excellent. Glad you had a great experience, Elizabeth. Thank you all for bringing your awesome energy. Mom Shifi is here too. Awesome. Oh, that's cool, PLR play. Excellent. There's our time update as well. Lindsay, thank you for coming by. Hershey, good to see you too. All right. There was something else I was going to get to. That's all right. It'll come. If it's important, it will return. All right, my friends. Until the sunset session in about 11 and a half hours, according to Heaney Standard Time. Hey, wait, I didn't know you were leaving, Grace. But thank you for watching. Be sure to say hi or something so we know you're doing well. Thank you, Reverend Julie. Hamina, Scotty Boy. So, if you found yourself on a node today, please go out and be the exemplification of that node throughout all your interactions. Or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all the nodes throughout your day today. Krista, so nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for bringing your awesome self, your awesome energy to this amazing experience. Until the sunset session, my friends. Namaste. Love you all.